transition to, and George, you make a great point. Overall capacity, right? An overall capacity, I mean, the way Josh Giamaro sold this was, hey, you know what? In conjunction with a reservation system and this new Genie Plus, it'll be better for everybody. And you look at the wait times and you look at the crowds, and that might not be true. Guys, what do you think about the reservation system right now in 2022? Do you think it's necessary?
Do I think it's necessary? No, I don't think it's necessary. I think it made sense during the pandy, but I don't think it's necessary. I think at this point, it's completely Disney's desire to maintain it. Because, Dre, you've mentioned before, the reservation system is at the core of their business model, right? With all this other ancillary stuff they want to do, that reservation system is at the core of that. So it's more of a desire on a business end right now for Disney to do it. They don't have to do it. They don't. Every other theme park operator, whether it be Universal, Knott's, they don't utilize a reservation system and they operate just fine. I think Disney sees value in this reservation system monetarily. Look, when you have a reservation system and you know how many people are going to be in your park on any given day, you can staff accordingly. That saves money. You don't overstaff, you don't understaff. You can get that perfect sweet spot, right? You know exactly where you're at on every single day. That's a huge benefit for Disney. Now, it's a hassle for us as a guest, but for Disney, chef's kiss, baby.
And I'll add, they use that reservation system to limit how many guests can actually go through, depending on their staffing levels at the time. And I think that's why it's staying, at least for right now. I think the staffing levels are just not where they need to be in order to really pull off this reservation system. There are benefits operation of parks like Disney Hollywood Studios, right? Because that park has the newest big ride, there's a lot of operators that feel, man, that place would just be swarmed. But for other parks, it might actually be a detriment, especially when you talk about the annual pass service. And when you talk about the annual pass service and how that's changed, and you add in the reservation system, I think it really has soured a lot of people, and including these other practices that Disney's doing. I think it's soured a lot of people to maybe the Disney brand and their association with it. George, do you have any thoughts?
Yeah, I was actually going to mention it's almost like basic math. And if really people were to stop and really think about it, before the park reservation system came about, if, for instance, you take It's a Small World at Walt Disney World, never surpassed 15-minute wait times. Never. I've never seen It's a Small World pass. But with the park reservation system, it is now over 65 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you had no park reservations where anybody can walk in at any given time, at any given day, but yet these lines were pretty long, but they were substantial enough to say, you know what, I feel like I can wait in a 35, 40-minute wait, even 45, 50-minute wait. But then when you have a park reservation because Disney is, quote-unquote, capping the number of guests in the park, then why is the number more than what it was prior to the park reservation system?
Right.